G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Raidzero AU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. And I think at the moment we're off to meet the Talon, I believe. What are we up to? We've done the tutorial, I'm pretty sure. Done that. Done that. So it must be in here. Talon. Well, anyway, let's get going. I think it's over this way. What's that there? The wreckage? How are we going for fuel? 21%. For wood. Whoop. Grab a bit of wood on the way over. Alright. There is a settlement. Approach with caution. Don't know if they're friendly, though they probably won't be if I just drive over the top of them, but... Oh, there's the entrance. Okay. Now, before I go in there, what I do want to do is I want to check structure and make sure it's... Yep, we've still got it producing. That's good. Alright. Let's go. Time to meet the chief. Oh. Someday we will return to the Great Void. Okay. Alright, Chief. Hello, stranger. May the voices of the past lead you to wisdom. How may we help you? Do not seem to be surprised. We have met others of your Terran species a while ago. And yes, our settlement might look primitive to you, but we are not primitives. We have intentionally chosen this life. What's this about other Terrans? Your people came here about a year ago. They seem to have fought with the Xerax patrols in orbit, and some of their vessels crashed on this planet. We helped them survive until they were able to escape. So please pardon our curiosity, but what are you still doing here? How did you manage to escape the Xerax patrols for so long? I know how to survive. That's great to hear. I would like to ask you for some help on a pretty unpleasant topic we're not able to solve on our own. Our crop fields are repeatedly getting attacked by spider-like creatures. They pop into existence around the nearby ancient tower, attacking our workers. We would like to ask you to go there and investigate the reason for this to happen. Can you tell me more about the attacks? These creatures are threatening our settlements, frightening our women and children. We are, of course, able to fend off these creatures each time they show up, but it won't end. If anything, the frequency of their appearance has gradually increased in the last weeks. A few days ago, we sent a group of warriors to find out about the reason for this to happen, but they never returned. So did the group of men that was sent to help them. What we know so far all seems to have started some months ago. That century-old ancient tower nearby this settlement suddenly came to unholy life. Inside the tower there are several plates with inscriptions. We were not able to understand them completely, but the elders say they are talking about a war, long ago and forgotten as it seems. We only have some children frightening stories about a threat that is sleeping in the ground. Looking at what is happening around us now, what is threatening our people and the wasted, irradiated areas of death that suddenly grew into this land, the Elders' Council is highly concerned. Each day this riddle is not solved might turn the tides against us. The Xerax Empire garrison commander on this planet did not listen to us. They do not even recognize this strange kind of unholy terraforming as a threat. And the Polaris scientists do not dare to officially show up here anymore. The Polaris officials haven't been seen outside their stations a lot anymore since the Xerax soldiers started to kidnap them to extort the company for ransom. Xerax? Polaris? Strange you did not yet run into them while you survived on this planet for so long. Oh, I run into some Xerax, don't you worry about that. Polaris Megacorp is running their business throughout the galaxy. They are the biggest company in the exploration, mining and resource business. They have some relationship with the Xerax, but this is more a fragile state of at least not shooting at each other right away. The Polaris scientists are very interested in what happened here on this planet and in this system. But as the Xerax activities on and around the planet have increased in the last months, we've rarely seen them. They are still running a quite impressive outpost, the Sanctuary, somewhere on this planet, and delivering goods to our settlements, secretly of course. The Xerax Empire, on the other hand, still runs a full garrison on this planet. The whole system seems to be really important to them, although not important enough they would really care for their troops' well-being. It seems to be more of an outpost you cannot decide to be sent to, if you know what I mean. They are understaffed, underpaid, relying on extremely old equipment, and occasionally come over to borrow some supplies. They're not friends with your people at all and will shoot at them as soon as they see a Terran in their scopes. Be careful when you run into them. We are confident you will find answers against all these odds. You have survived on this planet for so long. You have the experience we need to solve this, so will you help us? Yep, no problem. The ancients be praised. You will find the ancient tower nearby this settlement. Please find out what is happening to our warriors. The inscription plates inside the tower may give a clue as to what is causing this threat. Before you go, please head over to our trader. Your people left behind some equipment. Make good use of it. May the voices of the past protect you, friend. Alright, let's go find out what's happening. Trader. There's the trader. Hello. Hello, my friend. The chief told me to hand over some equipment they dropped in my junk box a few months ago. A flamethrower and some ammo for it. Nice. This is nothing a real Talon warrior would ever use, but I'm sure you can make good use of it when eliminating the creatures coming from that monument tower. This is an older model, so do not aim too close at the ground or at your feet to avoid harming yourself. May the voices of the past be with you. Thank you. Alright, so we've got a flamethrower and we've got 80 fuel. Alright, well, let's reload it. Ancient tower, just over there. Again, we'll just 40. Oh, sorry. 70%. There it is. What are you shooting at? I'm pretty sure I told you not to shoot at predators. That's not why I have you here. Okay. Turn our light on. Must be not counting these as predators. Let's find out what happened in this tower. Alright. There's we'll make sure all the spiders are cleaned up. The turrets are doing a good job. We'll grab the meat from those. The meat from that one. Alright. Alright, I think we got everything. So what I want to do now is we will drop this in here and then we'll go back to container controller and we'll link ourselves to that. And we might as well just bring this in a bit closer. Okay. We'll reload that just in case we need it again. Get out our gun. Alright, guess we're going down here. These must be the inscriptions they were talking about. Commander, there seems to be an opening mechanism behind one of the walls. I suggest you activate it and then have a look at the inscription plates in this room. This might allow me to complete the translation of the text we found at the other tower. Maybe there's a hidden basement. My sensors indicate there is a mechanism behind the wall nearby. It seems to be linked to a device which ought to manage the station's functions. Suggestion, destroy the wall. It should be weak enough that pressing against it will crush it. Then activate the mechanism. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's a boarding ramp. Lever does not only seem to have switched on the lights, my sensors are picking up raising power levels a few meters further down. I suggest to find the source with maximum caution. Right, so it has lit up all these. Alright, what we got going on down here? Blast doors. Oh, hello. Infected? I'm assuming we supposed to do that. Could have been one of the warriors from the Lost Expeditions. He looks infected. There could be more of them. Quick loot. What did we end up with? Just some herbal leaves. Okay. Right, you're down. Get rid of you. Anybody else? Oh, bit of energy bars, and in fact we could probably eat a couple of those. Health's okay at the moment. Okay. So now when I loot things, it should go into... Yeah, I can go there. We'll just start looting stuff into there. Although a lot of these have got perish time. That doesn't. That doesn't. Alright, so anything with perish time needs to go in the fridge. All of those. Nothing down there. Oh, we've got a ladder down here. That needs to go in the fridge. We'll just chuck it all in the fridge at the moment. Anything else around here? No. Right. Guess we're heading downstairs. We'll just chuck it all in there. It just makes it easier. Spend time mucking around with it all. Anybody around? Seeing anyone? Oh! Got a shot on me. Getting some good sprouts. We're growing. A nutrient solution. Good for making growing pots. Seeing anyone? Aha. Would have liked to get the headshot, but couldn't quite get that. Getting player. Luckily they're not that aggro, these guys. No. It's not really what I wanted. Alright, we'll just do that for now. So, what's through there? Can we get through there? Nothing? Okay. Interesting. Oh, doesn't sound friendly. Bit of gold. That's the only thing up there. Okay, we'll delete everything. Alright, there's someone down around here somewhere. Can hear him. Oh. Alien container. Light armor, multi-tool. EVA boost is good. Something down here. Almost looks like a sensor there. Nothing else down there. More of these. Let's have something to wait. Commander, I suspect this chamber might have been part of a cryo facility which was destroyed ages ago. We might have awoken the station with our investigations, including its inmate. You should try speaking to him. Okay. Anything in there? Adrenaline shot. Nothing else. Alright. Bifwa! Who are you? Some new Xerax scum. Oh, isn't some high-value target present with some comfort to X? Oh. You don't look like a Xerax? Obviously not. Then what are you waiting for? We don't have a lot of time left. The Legacy is seizing this world. The Infinite Life program has failed. The Xerax scum have nothing better to do than arrest all the science officers. Quick, we need to get out of here. Legacy Infinite what? No time for chatter. I'm feeling the Legacy already growing inside. Oh. I now remember. My brain already seems to be getting dysfunctional. I am infected. This is a cryo containment facility. Listen, stranger. Whoever you are, you need to get out of here now. The Legacy has infested this place and me. The Xerax will kill anyone who comes in contact with it. I wonder why this prison cell is even still here. I'm certain the self-destruct sequence is already activated. Okay. Stranger, no time for long discussions. The containment system is failing. Tell my people I am Specialist Kahan, Chief Officer of the Talon Xerax Assembly. Out of here, quick. Okay. I'm out. I'm out. Don't need to tell me twice. Over that side. Commander, the explosion might have weakened some of the plates on the walls in the entry room. Check them for cracks. Okay. Something up here? No. No, we've done all these. Okay. Back up. Whoop. Yeah, no. I think originally you're not supposed to have your armor at this point. I would say, just at a guess. We're a little bit ahead of the game here. So, yep, looted those. Okay. That's not the way up. Where's the ladder? Here. There it is. Nice of them to have left the power on to everything. Nice. Okay. No. No. Whoa. Commander, I'm afraid the falling containment system has led to infecting you with a dermal parasite. It suggests to head back to the Talon village. They might have a cure for it. Oh dear. Chief. Right, Chief. Thanks for sending me in somewhere where I ended up getting infected. Talon Chief, before we talk, you should see the shaman to cure your injuries. Turn left when you leave the hall and go straight ahead. You'll notice when you find him. Okay. There he is. Ep.7, my friend. I heard from the chief. Oh, this injury looks serious. Let's not waste time. You need to craft antibiotic pills and apply them. Otherwise, this dermal parasite will soon evolve into something worse. Head over to the trader. He'll give you 1 confetti moss scraping and 1 herbal leaves. Okay. Over to the trader. Hello friend, you seem to be in bad shape. Have these ingredients and head back to our shaman. In case you need something else, all my training is to be found on the list on the right. Selected an item. Yeah. Okay. Did I end up with... Well, confetti moss scrapings. And herbal leaves. But what if I want to buy them? There are 3 barrels on your right next to a cauldron. Access the barrels. Okay. Put all the ingredients into the barrels. Cauldron is linked to the barrels. Access the cauldron. This is all different. On the right side, okay, craft 1 antibiotic pills. Well, antibiotic pills. We'll also put the results of the crafting process in the... Access the barrels. Okay. Now apply a bandage to that. Okay. Can I take the rest of the bandages? Thank you. And then speak to the chief. Okay. Something to eat while we're here, while we're running back. The goddess be praised, you are alive. Were you able to find a trace of the expedition? Tell about the infected warriors. Oh, that's not good. This is actually worse than we expected. But thanks to you, we at least have a definitive answer about what happened. Do we? Inscription plates. Interesting. They say the legacy once ruled all the worlds of this galaxy. The worlds fell apart and into silence, but the Honourable Xerax with the Infinite Life program were able to end the threat once and for all, and it might never return. Praise the High Command. Inscriptions were damaged. I do believe the damage was done on purpose. The glorious past, the assembly, the legacy. A tale of the past. A child-frightening story about a big threat, emptying the inhabited worlds and ending a whole dynasty, destroying a millennium of peace and prosperity. Alright, we met Kahan. The name Kahan is still well known in the tales of our tribe. He is known as the first warrior, fighting the oppression of the Xerax. But these tales are hundreds of years old. I doubt they are entirely true. Excuse me, friend. These are disturbing revelations. A long-forgotten menace might just raised its dreadful head again, and seems to be already here and infecting our people. This is... I'll have to speak to the Elders' Council. In the meantime, please speak to our blacksmith. He might be able to help you with your equipment. May the voices of the past protect you, friend. Same to you, Chief. A seal of credibility. Restore your reputation with the faction from hostile or unfriendly to neutral. Find us an ambassador or a consul. Okay. Alright, blacksmith. With one friend, please have this scrambler protocol installed onto your suit com module. This way we and our allies can reach out to you more easily. Check your PDA frequently for new communications and missions. The chief also wants me to hand you over something my father found a decade ago in a crashed ship. It is an ancient warrior bow, but it has been modified with some nice extras. I think you'll like it when you run into a Xerax patrol anytime soon. Have fun, friend. May the voices of the past guide you. Awesome. Charged crossbow. Commander, our new Talon friends have just sent us the position of a large crashed vessel. They suspect it's one of ours, as some of the survivors came from its direction, they say. There is one caveat, though. We need to take into account what the Talon chief said. The survivors came to this settlement a year ago. This might indicate that the console we found, that message was not broken, but we have lost 1 year while being dragged to Andromeda. Yeah. Absolutely, but before we go any further, I recommend using the damaged comm station to our advantage. It's situated in a safe area without the risk of running into Xerax patrols. You should upgrade it into a real base and gear up a little. What do you think? Don't need to do the base building tutorial. Not now, story. Okay. Updating mission parameters. Wreckage, underground bunker. Have a look at this charged crossbow. Uses laser cell things. Talon poster. Can we put that up? Have to try that. Let's swap that one out for now. Okay. Not sure we need it, but alright. So we do have some wreckage a couple of K's away. But I think that's a pretty good place to call this episode. We've met the Talon. Started the process of working our way through these story missions. Then we're going to head back home. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raidzero AU, signing out.